Alright, I gotta get the last blood sample, and we can save the heart disease people that have heart disease. We got the Brachiosaurus. Look at... It's the D-Rex! It's the... I gotta get the blood sample!
I don't want to do this no more.
Sorry, I just had to, yeah. I just got out of Jurassic World Rebirth. This is the newest Jurassic franchise movie. Ever since Jurassic World 2015, the franchise has just completely gone downhill. At least the last two movies, I was very disappointed with both of them. But with Jurassic World Rebirth coming out, they took a whole new different route with this franchise. We have no Owen Gravy, we got no Blue the Raptor, we got no Claire. We have a whole new group of characters, a whole new story, and honestly, I was so in. The same guy who directed this movie directed Godzilla 2014. You see my go right there. Godzilla 2014 is amazing. I am going to be talking about full spoilers for Jurassic World Rebirth, but before we start, I gotta bring out my T-Rex, alright? This is the OG T-Rex when the first Jurassic World came out, so he's gonna be in the review with us. This is Rexy, everybody. Starting off with the characters, like I said, we do have a new group of characters. Honestly, I don't remember their names, alright? I'm sorry. We got Scarlett Johansson, you have the scientist with the glasses, and then you have the other dude that's Blade. Side plot of this movie, we have a little family that's out on a boat. The main story of this movie, so basically the island that they have to go to, there's all like old dinosaurs that they like didn't use for the parks because they were too dangerous or whatever reasons. They just threw them all on that island, and the reason they need to go there is they're getting blood samples to pretty much make a medicine for heart disease. And the main guy was like, oh, we're gonna sell it for like trillions of dollars. They were gonna sell it for a lot of money, but the guy that worked at the museum was like, oh, what if we just give it out to everybody? We're not gonna make any money, but we'll be saving a lot of people. And Scarlett Johansson's like, bet. While they are going to the island, they get attacked by a Mosasaurus, and when they met up with the family that also got attacked by the Mosasaurus, they all just jumped off that. So now they are separated. They need to get the blood samples. There's also a village at the island that group of people need to get to so the helicopter can come and save them. A lot of stuff that people complain about with the new Jurassic World movies is it's more of a action movie, but I think this movie does a perfect job of balancing the action and the horror aspect. I think this whole side plot with this family is definitely more horror centered. There's a lot of scary stuff happening with these dinosaurs, and you also get the action side with Scarlett Johansson and all these people trying to get all the blood samples from these dinosaurs. I honestly think it's a perfect mix when they cut back and forth with these two plots. I will also say the pacing is really nice. The beginning, it's a little fast, but it's like really nice fast. Like you get all the information they need and boom, they're going to the island. I will say the cinematography was also very nice. It was just very vibrant. I feel like all of these movies, even Godzilla 2014, are just dark and gray, but the whole feeling and like the cinematography and vibe of this movie was just vibrant. That's the one word I could use for it. The dinosaurs, they did awesome. I didn't see any bad CGI, and they were so cool. Especially the scene with that T-Rex. That was just awesome. Also, I like the little Triceratops. The little girl in the movie, she found a Triceratops that kept following her around the whole movie. And now the main thing we gotta talk about, the D-Rex.
You nasty ass bastard!
This is a mutant hybrid type thing. I don't know if it's a hybrid or if it's a mutant. I think it's like a mutant dinosaur because they talked about hybrids in the past. Now we got mutant dinosaurs. So this thing literally looks like the Rancor monster from Star Wars. This thing was terrifying. Now, like I said, the movie was very vibrant, but the final scenes when it gets nighttime, they do an amazing job with the red flares and you just see his face a little bit. I don't really know what it's mixed with. The characters were very likable, and in my opinion, I actually like the family side plot more than the main plot with these people trying to get the blood samples. I was not expecting that, but I thought that was a lot better. The only thing was I wanted to see more Spinosauruses. They marketed them a lot, and there was only like one scene in the beginning with them in the water with the Mosasaurus, and then that was it. I think all the other dinosaurs got enough screen time and were good. So overall, I had a absolutely amazing time with Jurassic World Rebirth. It's just not the best thing ever. Like, it's a great movie. I really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend you see it, but there wasn't anything that was like outstanding, like, oh my god, this is like peak, but like it was still very good and very enjoyable. I'm going to give Jurassic World Rebirth a 8 out of 10. In my top 3 favorite Jurassic movies. That's not saying a lot because a lot of them suck. That's pretty much it for my spoiler review on Jurassic World Rebirth. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. That is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like movies, game shows, collectibles, I talk about all that here. And yeah.